Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Nana and I'm continuing on. I'm on early. Normally my live streams are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10:30. But because of these diamond paintings I got to get done, I'm coming on earlier just for these. Normally I kind of stick to the 10:30 time. But I can see that it's going to take me a while to do this. So I am coming on. And now I'm going to go. There's some... Now I did a lot last night. Offline, but I'm going to fill in the holes that I see. You can't see them on camera, but that's what I'm heading for, to try to go and fill all these little ones that I don't see. Matter of fact, I gotta have my magnifying glass on some of them. All right, the lowest level is here. Oh, there's some over here too, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick one and start filling them in. Now my little thing, I have a problem with them after a while. I start using the tweezer part of it because they don't stick to the wax that good anymore. So instead of getting irritating with it, I like using this tweezers. But some people can use the whole thing and they're quite fine with it, the tool. All right, there's a... Right here, I gotta put one. There we go, much better. All right, I'm going to straighten this up. I don't know if there's one piece missing in here. I feel like there is, but I'm going to slide it down. Slide it down and fill in the hole a little better so it has space. That might be way better. Yeah. Use a tool though, a little bit. All right. That's what I'm using. So let's fill in some of these. Oh, this one right here. Thank you. And good morning to whoever it is out there. There we go. It's you, Mike. Hi. All right. Happy Sunday. Got a busy day today after too. I'm gonna get all the live stream done, and then I'm gonna go do some work in the house and go to my daughter's for dinner, which is nice. All right, there we go. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, Kristen, should I tease you? Should I get mad at you? How dare you pick on me about my diamonds? And they're gonna fly in my. I'm just kidding. No, I saw your joke. I'm just kidding. She goes, she's gonna really give me heck when I see her in the morning. I went, no. It's all right. You're trying to defend Cliff, even though Cliff doesn't need help. You're trying to defend him. And what I think is funny is I rarely pick on him. He actually kind of comes here and starts stuff here more than I over there. I'm more normally quiet, but it was cute that you wanted to defend him. I got one good joke in. But he is talented. I was just kidding. Yeah, it does pop too. Yeah, they do pop. They pop. I didn't want to say anything because I thought, oh, if I say something the wrong way, you're gonna think I'm too serious about it and hurt you. So I don't want to. You were joking, and I'm not trying to be mean to you at all. It was all good. But seriously, he comes in my channel and he more bugs me than I bug him. That's the truth. He will say comments that are like, he does. He's much better, but I'm just saying he did. And I rarely say anything. So I thought that was funny. I finally got a good one in. Not that I can't get good ones, but my humor is different than most people. So some people might not find it funny. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I have to watch my humor. Right? Yeah. All right. Oh, see, it just flew down. And take that. See how mean? Take that. You just got a diamond flown at you. Take that. Jeez. You know, why is it, Chris? All right. Um, why is it that this one is taking so long, Kristen, for me to do? Remember, I used to get these done so fast. I don't feel like I'm doing these the way, and I wasn't even rushing. I wasn't trying to work hard on them. But now I do this one, and it's like, oh my goodness. I feel like it's taking me forever, but I have to be patient with it. Maybe I'm losing my patience. I don't have as good patience as I did before. I don't know. I don't think that's nothing to do with the diamond painting. I think that's to do with me. Just working on it and try to get it moving along. There's none there. I got to do the heart. The heart's way down here. Anything down here? More hearts. Okay, I'm going to do the heart next. But I got all these ones I'll do here. It's a good thing I come on a little earlier. Yeah, they. You are right. They do. They absolutely do fly at you. Yeah, they do. Shoot. I got my experiments ready for today. I wanted to try some stuff today. So I had to go to the store yesterday and buy some experimental stuff. I want to do watermelon, and I'm going to try peppers a different way. And what else do I got back there? I got some things, another day with bananas later, but not today. And what else? I got to do some separation. But oh yeah, pepper, watermelons, and raspberry seeds. We're gonna try something out and see what happens. And then I have cherries that I'm gonna do another live stream that I'm gonna work on doing the cherries. We weren't really joking. Yeah, rhinestones fly. That's okay. That's true. They certainly do. All right, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any. There's lots down here, lots up here. All right, as long as I get rid of these, and then I'll start another color. Put them in right too. Very picky how I put them in. They line up not nice, these ones, if you don't do it right. Did you do pumpkin? I forgot. I grew pumpkin before as a video. I did, so but I didn't experiment with pumpkins. But it's kind of late for that. So I did a video. I grew from a seed already pumpkins, and it takes a lot of area to grow them. So I don't waste my time too much with the pumpkin part of that because I've done it. Plus, it takes a lot of space, and then you can go buy a pumpkin. It's not like I eat pumpkin anyway, so. Yeah. But thank you. That's if you think of another experiment, you can tell me. I don't mind that. Kathleen told me about bananas. I have to work on which one I'm going to do, but I did buy bananas. So I'm not going to do bananas today, but I will be doing something with bananas later.
Okay. No problem.
Let's do these lots. See, there's lots. I can go all over the place with this color, but I'm not going to just stick with this. I want to catch up to the base here. This is so wide. Sometimes I wish my computer camera was more wider screen so you can see more of it. Because when I'm doing it, I can only show you where I'm working at. But I have to work the whole area. Okay, there's a hurt way down here. That's almost the lowest. No, there's a couple sections over here, but I'm going to do hurts next because I got a lot of hurts to fill in. Yeah, you think about it. See if there's an idea. Like I said, Kathleen gave me the banana one, and I know I've seen it. I want to see if it actually works. I don't think it's going to work. These are things that I don't feel are going to work, but hey, I'm okay with that's the whole point of experimenting to see actually as if they'll actually work. So, oh god, that's dark. Let's try this again. So right in there. It's hurt right here. Right here. I had to get used to using tweezers again. I'm not used to them. And so I have to get used to them because I'm getting better. I get faster with it once I get used to the tweezers. All right, that looks good. So happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh, I'm doing raspberry today. That's what I said. One of the experiments was raspberry already. That's okay. You probably didn't hear me. No, I haven't done. They're going to be pretty similar. So I'm not going to do blackberry right now, but I'm going to do raspberry. I have that set up for today. Yeah. Hmm. Over here. I'm not going to answer it. It's even on a Sunday, they don't give up phoning. Ugh, now, if it's my daughter, she'll phone twice. Yep, see that telemarketers hang up. I can hear it on the answer machine. They ring, and then if they don't get anybody answering, then they'll just hang up. It's very irritating to hear the phone all day long doing that. I'm doing watermelon today. Hang on a minute. Is that my other phone ringing? That's hilarious. You rang? Hello? Oh, hang on a minute. What do I do? I guess. All right, sorry, I was on the phone. Hi, Leanne out there. I have done carrots several times. I have to think about that one. Carrots are really hard for me to grow. And Christian, um, maybe I'll take a stab, but I have tried to grow them. I might try one inside. We'll see. We'll try to grow carrots, but carrots are hard for me to grow. I'm not sure why. They're a seed that doesn't like being transplanted, meaning that if you grow it in a cup, um, it's going to be hard to switch it over if you're growing it in a cup. It's hard to, move the plant to another area because a lot of plants don't do that. They got to go right where they are going. But I tried it in the ground. I have tried it in containers, and it just doesn't like it. I don't know. And somebody said, I think it has to be someone trying to say it has to use high nitrogen to grow it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it is. So I have grown corn before too. Yeah. I have grown it inside. I did it a couple ways. I don't know if it's on my channel. I thought it was. I took corn from corn on the cob. I dried the corn on the cob out. I pulled the corn out. I put the corn on paper towel. Then I put it into a cup and then I put it outside. So I have done, yeah, corn I have done. It'll be, I don't know if I do that again because it is running late for that experiment, but maybe I could do it again next year. I think it's on my channel though. I think I'm not positive because I've done a lot of videos and I know I did that one, but I'm not sure if I got it on tape. You can always look to see if it's on there. All you got to do is like put Mrs. Green Thumb corn, and it'll come up if I have a video on that. That's how you get access to my stuff, like for the gardening stuff. If you want to go Mrs. Green Thumb cherries or whatever you want to say, it'll kind of show you if I did that grew that or not. It'll bring up the video on it. Which is specifically, yeah, I did rhubarb from seed and I have them grown outside in my yard. They're big plants. So my daughter has issues with her plumbing, so I'm not going to dinner until Tuesday now. So I guess that's good. I have to come up with a plan for dinner now. Plus, it's not good. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So I got to come up with dinner, which I think what I was going to do. I got an experiment I'm going to try with. I have an air fryer, and I'm going to try to do a stir fry with the air fryer today, and see how that goes. Oh yeah, you have to Google it, and before you even ask me, Google if you see a video there, then you know I did it. Might be easier, Kristen, because I have done a lot of stuff, lots of stuff. And if it's not there, you just ask, and I'll tell you whether I grew it before or not. Because I have grown and experimented for years. I do that. I tried something, blueberries. I actually tried one of the raspberries before. It didn't work, but I'm doing it on video to show you guys, to show you, and we're going to see if it works because I've done it, I think, a little different way. So we'll see what happens. But I did blueberries before, and that didn't work. I tried different things that people have said supposed to work, and it never worked. So we'll see what happens. A lot of experiments throughout the years. But the corn actually worked. The corn, did you? I did milkweed. Milkweed's very hard to grow. I did milkweed a couple times, and the seeds didn't take that easy. It was easier to go and transplant milkweed, and I did. I found an area where I normally get milkweed, and I transplanted them, and that's why I have a garden now full of milkweed because I transplanted them. So that works. You can transplant milkweed. And you can take it from it, but you have to keep. You can pull it out, then plant it, but you have to keep it constantly watered until it roots. So you have to put like pop bottles with water. You water it really good, and then you constantly have to have water near it to grow. So I put pop bottles there, and I keep the pop bottles filled when I'm not watering it, so it always has water access, and then it'll take. Which was a good experiment for me. I liked that one because I wanted to make sure I could do it. So now I know I can move milkweed and how to do it. All right, there's a star down here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Leanne, are you having a good day? Are you having a good day, Leanne, today? I don't think I need this many flowers, but what the heck? What the heck? Let's do the flowers next because I have one right down here that I got to get done. There's some down here over to the far left. Okay, in here. Let's see how much I can get done. Where's the flowers? Thank you. Let's see. So Leanne said she's working on a project. I'm making a wind chime of old keys and spare Dollarama chain. Nice. Oh, that sounds cool. There's no flowers. I don't see any down here. So let's get rid of them. They're up here. I have to turn my phone off pretty soon and charge it. Actually, I better shut it off right now while I'm here. I want to get the sound. Is so irritating on this phone. I'm going to shut it off because I don't want. I gotta get a charge and I want to keep hearing that. All right. I think it's good morning to Mike out there. And Leanne is doing some work on a craft, which I'll have to see when she's done. It sounds different. And if it was Cliff, he'd say hello, I think. So I don't know. But hello, welcome. Right at the very tippy top. I don't want to open this up too much until I get a section done, and then I'll put it more, but let me finish all this up first. All right, what is next? Let's see. I see it looks like a piece of hair here. All right, there we go. Oh, there's a hurt right there. I just noticed it. Let me get a couple more hurts. Right. Where's the lowest part here? The lowest, right there. Oh, a flower here too. Right there. Okay, give me a couple more flowers. Just a couple. That's perfect. Okay. That's the lowest spot. And there's a couple flowers. That's the two. Let me find two. There's two. Okay. Two is right here. Is there any more two? Yeah, there's a few more twos. Might as well get that over with. That's a hurt, so let's get that hurt done. Oh no, that's a flower. Wait a minute. Flower, where's that flower? Right here. Right down there. That's better. Much better. Okay. And fill this one in here. God, I can hardly see sometimes with the lighting here. Oh, these aren't even down at all. I gotta put the light on because I'm not doing a good job here. Alright, is that better? Alright, I think that's a little better. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There. Oh. That's better. All right, got that nicely tucked in there. That's good. All right. See if there's any more like this before I put it away. Oh yeah, there's a couple right here. This is the part that's a pain in the butt. It's trying to fill in all the stuff I missed. All right. Another one here. Go right there. Oh. You know what's funny? This one that's two. I see this gray that I thought it looks so close to, like the diamond's already there, but I thought it was part of, it's missing a spot, and it really isn't. The diamond's there. So that gray looks very close to the actual color of when I have to do this too. It's weird. Not just weird, it's hard to figure it out. Oh, wait a minute, there's another flower. Another flower over here. Soft. Where'd it go? Right here. All right, that's good. And more over there. Let's do this one here. Right. I lose track. Which, we're just right there. There we go. That's better. Beta. I got a couple more flowers, but I don't need them down here that I know of. So let's go up here and put that flower right here where I can use it. Like I said, I sound like when I'm talking to myself, like the painter, Bob Ross. And I think that'll look cute in that little section. And put a little tree over here. And hearts. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to figure out a system here. I'll put the ones I use right now. So in case I screw it up here, I'm going to put the ones that I've used the flowers. I don't need flowers right now. I need hearts. Where'd I put the heart? I need hot. How about hot? Where'd you go? Where did you go, my little hot? Hot. There we go. Little hearts. Just need a little bit of them. Here. I'll be back to this after, but I just want to fill in the bottom here. No. Make sure you're going straight. There. Better. There. Oh, it's much better. All right. It's already hurts around here. Yes, a couple right here. One. 2. 3. 4. Oh my God. I know. Hi, Barb. Yes, I was thinking about you. I know you're busy on Facebook and everything because I saw stuff on Facebook, but yes, how are you doing? What you up to? You were doing jewelry or something making what I saw. I leave some comments and then sometimes I just watch it on Facebook. Oh, just lost that one. So that's what you've been doing. What you been doing? Oh, there we go. I need a lot of these anyways, but. Oh, she going to another home? Oh, that must be work. You not enjoy? You don't like the home she's at? Oh yeah, it's been a pain. It's been a nightmare. Oh, poor mom. Poor mom. Well, I hope you find a better one. Just trying to find out where I'm. Okay, these are all good right here. All the way here, good. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I guess I take it when you say intense, it's true. It can be, I guess. Have you it sounds like you never did one before, right? Or you haven't done a diamond painting to experience it. It can be a lot of fun, or yes, it can be intense. You have to have a lot of patience with it, that's for sure. You have to have patience, but a lot of people absolutely love diamond painting. Love it, love it, love it. And I am doing this for a gift for my sister, so because she likes them, so I said I'd do one because she can't see to do one herself. So I said I would do them for her. So I have two to do, and this is the one I'm giving to her. I have to get it done and then framed. Which is this is a really big one. That's why it looks like it is intense, as you put it. A lot of work because it's big. The smaller ones, if you were to do this, I would stick to a smaller one to see if you actually like it. I would never do one this big. I've done them before, lots of them. Hate to run, but I have to go pick up husband. Get a moment. No problem. We'll see you later. It's all good. When I see you, I see you. All right. Where is the X? Uh-huh. Oh, looks like I did too many. Too many X's. Okay. Um, Need some coffee in me. Yum to coffee. I gotta have my breakfast too. All right. Kristen, did you eat breakfast yet? Did you have breakfast at all? Maybe I only have a couple of these to do, so we're just gonna one. And that goes over here. Until I don't have as many because it's a smaller amount of diamonds. So I don't have as much to do. And I saw another one. Where was that one? I saw it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, I'm taking too much time. I'm not gonna waste my time looking for it. It'll come across it later. So there's only a few of these I can see. All right, what do we got next? Dollar sign. There's a couple dollar signs. Oh, there's another two over here. That's the lowest is the dollar sign. So let's find the dollar sign and do a couple of those. I see maybe three. That's it. That's it. It's taking more time to find all this stuff than it is to actually do the work on it. So we will put this together. Dollar sign. Dollar sign. Where's the dollar sign? What is the dollar sign? Dollar sign. Excuse me. Oh, where's the dollar? Dollar. Come here, dollar. I only need one more. Wherever it lands, I'll put it in. But it's funny when you're looking for it. I think you should have a whole bunch, and you don't. Come on. I'll find one after. Oh, well, I'm going to put this away. What dollar sign now? I don't need more. That's no good. All right. Now, the lowest I see are those things, those weird ones with the circle. Where are they? What-a-da-dee. Okay, I'm working on the ones and put them to the right. I'm working on the ones that I do what I need. All right. That's not it. Oh, goodness, where are you? There you are. There you are. There you are. It's a big bag, so you know there's lots of these. There, let's fill that in. Let's get those done. Okay, there's one here. And here. And over here. Oops. Look at these. These are all over the place. There's a lot of these browns in here. I'm surprised. This blackbird is a tree, and I thought it would be a shade of brown, and it's not. So I find that strange. And it's very strange. All right, that's good. Yes, where is it? That's done. I got 2 here to do. All right. Here. Some more. Okay, let's see if I got this section and that section. That's different. There we go. We got a couple of these over here. Right in there. And oops, see, there you go. That diamond went flying. Oh, again, it went flying. All right, let's try it again. There's some here. There it is, right there. It's a hard one to get into. This has got to get straightened out. That is too crooked for my liking. There we go. And we got another one over here. And another one here. And so I can't go to my daughter's for supper because of her issue with her pipes. Hopefully it'll be fixed and she won't get too stressed out about it. So we go visit her on Tuesday instead. All right. And put that there. All right. I wonder how, MT, if you listen to this or re-listen to it, how you're doing. Are you doing fishing or what you been up to, MT? What you been up to? All right, where is that? It's going to go in here. I know normally, I didn't put in advance I was coming on early today. I've been pretty good about that. Oh, where's Leanne? Leanne left the building too. Kristen, are you still there? What are you up to? Let me get that down. I don't like how I think the tweezers they take longer, but they're kind of helping me out in some ways better because it's sticking and I force it to line up straighter when I'm doing these with these tweezers. But it is a little longer process to do this. Oh, I just left the building again. Let's go get it. I won't waste all these diamonds. Okay, something wrong with that. I gotta get rid of all the bad ones. Put in the corner and then throw in the garbage. We do have a lot of diamonds that are a little bit issues with it. Oh, look at that. I know when I see Cliff, we are going to do something. I don't know if we're going to do it together, but we're definitely going to work on a new journal cover. And I have never worked with leather. So if he does send me some, I will definitely do something to do with leather. A leather covered journal. I have to see it though. I have to feel what it feels like because I don't know if I have the right glue. I'm hoping I'm going to use that glue that I have. I don't really want to go purchase more glue. I'm going to see if my craft glue works good on leather. I don't know because I have to fold the edges over and it has to stay down. And leather is a little different technique than other materials. But hey, I'm up for a challenge. And if it annoys me, I can continue doing it until I finish it right in the way I like it. I don't give up on it, even if it's annoying to me. I will finish it. Just like this diamond painting. It's getting done. I know it can be boring to some people to watch, but I have to get it done. So, but I will be doing some journals and stuff after. I got to go back to my slow stitching. Which I love, slow stitching. Love it. And I do like journal making. They're some of my favorites. And I like crocheting, but I don't like doing that when it's too hot. The wool is too hard. Yes, I do like cooking. I do like all the stuff I like doing on my channel. It's just trying to figure out when I can actually do it, the time to do all these things. And I don't want to overwhelm myself with so many things to get done that I want to take the time to finish a project. Even if I didn't finish it, go back and finish it. So, and those are probably the best projects, are the ones I started and I come back and finish them. I feel like I accomplished something when I finally get it done. Anybody listening to me? Or am I kind of talking to myself? Which I'm kind of used to sometimes. Sometimes I'm used to talking to myself on these lives. Mm-hmm. Get that on there. See, I had a lot of these. Lots and lots. There's still lots more. This brown. Brown is a big color. It must be the reflection in the water, because this is all going to be water. It doesn't look like much right now. But hopefully once I get going, it'll show up how pretty it is. Right now, it still feels like a blank canvas to me. Got that one here. Here. There we go. There's one here. And one here. A bunch here. All right, I got a break from that one because I did so many. Let's try something else. What is the lowest section here I have to do? Right there. These ones, diagonal. That's 13. Where's 13? Here we go. I don't have a whole lot of these, but I'm going to just put a couple. And get that section done. There. Maybe. I only see about 3, I think. All right, let's try that. One there. Oops. One here. That's better. And one here. Oh, it's not even 10:30 yet. That's good, though. I got another hour I can work on this. I'm happy. I have no problems with staying on and getting most of this done. So I'm going to put up like 2 hours effort on here. And then I'll definitely do some tonight, too. Okay, the longest point. There's that one, too. Is there any more of these? Not a couple. All right, let's see if I can find the one I wanted to. You know what? I'll skip that. I'll come back to it. I'll find whatever. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. It's only a few of these, but I want to get these caught up too. There's one right here. Right in there. Tuck that in. Hello. Mm-hmm. My foot's falling asleep too. Oh, and I have to eat my breakfast. Oh. Okay, where's that one? I'm going to leave this. I still need this one, but there's one with the square. Where's that one? Good morning. I thought you were already on, but I guess you just got on, eh? Morning, Mike. Before you take off and go to breakfast, I know you're going to nice breakfast. A nice warm breakfast. Hey, Cliff, if there's anything I've learned from, it's how to break diamonds. How to break diamond? Oh, I don't think I broke one, but that's okay. He's trying to get even with me. I get it. I still thought it was a good one. I'm sorry. It was funny last night. I know you're talented, but it was just I had to do it because you put so many good things on my live stream all the time to get me going. So if I put a good one in once in a while, I don't think I feel too bad about it. But it was funny, and It was funny. I rarely get dibs in here, and he was trying to get even with me, going, "Oh, well, see, she actually does have a sense of humor. I heard everything, you and Misha, but I just it's not too often. I have some good dibs, and that just happened to be. I couldn't help myself. It was funny, and there you go. That's I do have a sense of humor. It's just not always the same as everybody else's, but that's okay. That makes me me." She was. I only did one good one. You deserve it. You heckle me all the time on my channel. That's what Michi was trying to tell you too. Going, okay, but she put the but there because I think she was thinking I'm not innocent, but it was just um, it was funny. Hey, Bill, how you doing, honey? Good morning. I can't wait. I'm going to do some experiments today. Uh, It was I'm still laughing about it. I was giggling for so long time of it that Cliff. I couldn't help myself. Cliff bugs me all the time on my channel here, and I really don't say anything. And then I couldn't help myself. I just thought, oh God, this is so funny, and I still have a giggle on it. And since he keeps bringing it up, or I do, it's like crying. it's like it's like crying in your beer sometimes. Oh boy, Mike. Well, okay, look at I get what happened was he says, "Well, I know I can I'm going to do it cuz he brought it up. I wasn't going to say nothing, but since you brought it up, Cliff, I think you more brought it up than I did. But it was just something small. What I laughed about was he goes, so he says, "I hope you learned something from my channel." And he's very good. He knows I'm messing with him because he does this all the time on my channel. He bugs me all the time. He comes up with weird things and poop and all kind of stuff on my channel. So I figured, well, I'll be good. Normally I am, but I couldn't help myself. So he says, "So I hope you learned something on my channel today." And I said, "Yeah, how to break blades." And he was because he kept breaking, sure, keep hurting because he kept breaking blades. I mean, I'm sure it was just funny because he was like he kept breaking blades. If you for 2 days he was breaking blades, and he can't help it. There's probably something wrong with the make of the blade or something. I don't know when it's that much, or his saw. There's something wrong with his saw, but well, hey. You'll have to get over it. You'll have to get over it. Just like I got to get over the stuff you've done to me instead. Now that I know the true you, that might be scary actually to say that. But I'm still laughing. All right, get over it. It's just funny. And then I've learned something new too. Hey, let me test this out, Cliff. I want to ask him something. What does anybody know, Bill? This is for you. Mike would know it, I think. So, Mike, don't say anything until I ask Bill because Bill's Canadian, and I want to know if he knows what we're talking about. And I think, Mike, you might know because it's from the States. This saying. So, if I told you you buy a gross, I'm going to buy gross. Uh, what does that mean? Like a gross amount? We'll say gross, not meaning money wise. After I take my drugs, is that drubs or drugs? Those blades are in the. Uh, oh no, yeah. See, it means large to you, right? You feel like a gross or gross. There's gross amount is a large amount. Maybe it's a net amount, like it's to do with money, or gross something's ugly or whatever. It's very gross looking. That's how I took the gross, but no, it actually has another third meaning to it, which I thought was really cool. Mike, what is yeah, if you're gonna get it right, you might as well put drugs. She'll be okay when she takes her drugs. You didn't even type it right, so I should give you heck for that one, Mike. And normally I don't pick on anybody's typing because I have issues with typing myself. But hey, da 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 da. No, we're just having fun here. So Yeah, no, I just wanted to show that not everybody knows what that means, and maybe we're not used to it here in Canada. Because he asked me, and I was just curious, and he was doing the same thing. It was, yeah, no, it's not a grand. Mike, do you know what a gross amount is in the States when you refer to buying something? What a gross amount stands for? I don't know if you can remember. I'll tell you, but I don't think you know. I don't think we're used to this. I've never bought anything like this and used that term. So, or you might know. Maybe, Mike, do you know what that is? When we say you're going to buy a gross amount of something, gross represents something. Okay, there you go, Mike. How many isn't a gross? Yeah, no, Nana. I thought it was French for large. Yeah, yeah, Mike. How many isn't a gross? There you go, Cliff. That's fine. I just wanted to show, and this isn't. We're not trying to be funny. Neither was he. He was bringing it up to see if anybody else didn't know what that was, because the people on his channel knew what that stood. No, it's not a ton. No, it's not a ton. It stands for a certain amount. When he says, like, how many is in a gross? So it's a specific number he's looking for when he says that. And he wasn't trying to insult me, and I feel better because I'm not the only one that didn't know what this was. I thought it was cool learning something. Oh well, he doesn't. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Cliff, it's okay. That's not insulting anybody. It's just not everybody knows what that meant. So I feel better because I knew I wasn't alone on that terminology. I thought it was cool though. Well, I mean, now they've all learned something new. A gross amount means it represents 144. So when Cliff orders the blades that he's working on to cut the coins, he has to order them in a gross amount. So he orders them in a gross means 144, which I don't know, I never heard before. Maybe you have now. Yeah, he was using the terminology for buying different things. So I guess you guys do that a lot. Bottle rockets are awesome. I can't get them here. No, you can't. But he's saying, I guess you order. No, never heard of that. Me too. I love fireworks too, Bill. Me too. Matter of fact, they were going off last night when I was visiting, and yeah, they were shooting. I don't know why. There's no. Oh, you know what? I probably heard the stuff from the States because it was their was your Memorial weekend, right? Today is, yeah, it still is, right? Today's Sunday. That it's their Memorial weekend. So I was probably hearing fireworks from the States because I kept hearing fireworks, but there is Americans that live over here. Um, so they could have been shooting fireworks here too because it was pretty close. Oh, okay. So, oh, there you go. I used to hear that term all the time when I was younger. Okay. When I was younger, I wanted to become a pyrotechnic chemist, but I didn't have enough math in high school. Oh, wow. You probably would have enjoyed that, eh? Setting it off like really cool, like a display. That probably would have been fun. So you did heavy equipment operator? Yeah. What did you drive? What do you drive with the heavy equipment? Like my husband's qualified some of the heavy equipment. Actually, he got rid of it because he kind of lost it because he didn't use it. He was a Class A driver. Like he did truck driving. He worked at Chrysler's with heavy equipment too. He did all that stuff. A gross is 12 dozen. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's gross is 12 dozen. The actual term is 12 dozen. But if you go 12 dozen, 12 times 12 is 144. I get it. Yeah. All right. I have a class A, 9A, 385. I have many licenses and I never use them. Yeah, but you'll lose them though. I had a bus license and a dump truck license too, and I lost it. If you do not use them here, they'll come over and say, because you have to get tested, and so you'll lose it. And I did. I lost the bus driver license, and I lost the dump truck comes after. If you're qualified bus, then they figure you can do dump truck, which I don't know. They're two different things, but whatever. And so he had all kinds of stuff on his license too, but because we don't use them, we lost them all. I'm surprised if you didn't use them, Bill, you would lose them. Like you have to renew them. I don't know if it's every 2 years, something like that, or you'll lose it. They kind of send you a warning. And a class A license here, which is truck driver, you have to have a medical every so many years, or you'll lose your license again on that. They downgrade you. They don't use your license. You just go to a normal license. What they do. Oh, so I have to get so you have been getting tested every year. We just have to get physical here. Yeah, yeah. That's what he would have to go for a medical to keep up his Class A license, and he didn't because he wasn't using it anyway. So we didn't want it, and I wasn't driving bus, so I let it go too. But in the military, it's funny when you're in the military. I drove vehicles too, and it's not the same. They've switched it now that you have to have your normal license before you can even drive in the military. But when I was in, you could get a license which was different than the normal uh, license for all of Ontario and Canada. You could get a license for driving military trucks, which I had that too. Yeah, you don't have to go get retested. I think I don't. You have to get retested, but that's rare too. Only of age. When you get older, then as you get older, they bring you back to get retested to drive. Which I get it. And a lot of people do not want to lose their license, but unfortunately, when they get tested, they don't pass when you get older, and then you can't have your license anymore. But there's a lot of people that get too old and they can't drive. It's kind of dangerous on the streets with that. I've seen people that didn't want to lose their license, and I get it. It's hard to. My father-in-law had to lose his license, and that was devastating for him. Devastating, it certainly was. So I got a couple things I'm working on, some projects for the other channel. I have it all set up here. I am going to a couple. I'm going to do. So I don't know if you're gonna do any of these other ones if you want to experiment, Bill. But I am set up here to organize to go on after. I'm trying to get some different experiments I've never done, and there's one I did, but it didn't work. But I'm doing it again to see if it works. So I have like the watermelon, and I have raspberries, and I have a green pepper one I'm going to do, and then I got to separate some plants in that, and show updates. But I am going to do. I want to find some stuff, and then I got the bananas. Kathleen said to do some experiments bananas. I don't have it set what I'm going to do with the banana, but I do have bananas to do an experiment with it. I'm also going to do something else, but I'm not going to do it today because it takes. You have to get. You got to clean. You got to clean the pit. But I'm going to do cherry again because I know cherry works, but it's very particular how you can grow a cherry tree. Your percentage of how many seeds you do, it's going to be a small amount because it's awkward to get them germinated, but they do work. Yeah, no problem. Oh, it'll germinate your peanuts. I got them all here. I'll show you that too. The update on the peanuts are growing really good. You're gonna have no problem with that. No problem, man. No problem. Mike, are you when are you leaving for your breakfast? Pretty soon? And Cliff, what's going on with you today? Are you still there? Yeah, I figured you were going soon. What are you having for breakfast today? Oh, I got my breakfast sitting here too. I got to get it, eating it. Might have to eat it here. You have to leave, Mike. I know you can't stand it when I eat food, so um, I'll wait until after you're gone to eat my breakfast. There. I have color. That looks black. I'm gonna just put that on the black one. Oh, I'm here getting. Are you getting dressed? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get ready too pretty soon. I'll come back in, like I said, at 12:30. I gotta get that clock fixed. It's driving me crazy. I'm at the end of my dining room table, and I stare up at the clock that we tried. The battery died, and then we replaced it, but I think the battery wasn't good, so it stays at 10:30. The clock. Steaks, eggs have brown. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta have steak and egg. You don't have steak and eggs all the time, do you? Do you eat the steak all the time you go for breakfast or no? And I wonder, you think that's a fallacy of because cholesterol, you're only supposed to have so many eggs per week. What do you think of that, Mike? Are you eating eggs every single day? Do I change it up? Do you eat eggs every day? What do you think of that? Do you think that the eggs is a fallacy that you shouldn't eat eggs all the time because it's would be high for your cholesterol? You would know that with your heart issue. What did the doc say? Does the doc say you can have eggs or maybe you don't listen to doc? I don't know. I don't know what you're going to tell me, but excuse me. When I go out, okay, you have eggs every day, but do you think is it recommended not to have eggs every day? It is for my mom. My mom only eats them. I mean, a couple times a week. That's what she does. Excuse me. You eat eggs all the time, and you don't. I mean, you eat it all the time, but do you think there's a? So you don't believe it, is what you're saying, right? Like you don't think that that's correct. That you get. It's. I mean, they made that a thing, but I'm not sure it's true either. That's the point why I'm asking you. I'm not sure if I believe in it either, but because they said it raises your cholesterol, too much eggs, and I want to know, do you think that's true or not? You guys eat a lot of eggs, so you must either don't care or um, you don't think it's true. Doctors are out to keep you sick, so you have to listen really hard to the doctor's words and make your own decisions. Yeah, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You have to, in the end, even whether you believe a doctor or you don't believe a doctor, yeah, you do have to make your own decision. I get it. But if it makes sense what a doctor's saying and they've been taking care of you, I mean, there is a lot. Okay, there's some good doctors that are not good out there, but there is a lot that are very good doctors. And you'll know, if your doctor's good or not. And if he's not, you shouldn't even be with them. Oh, you heard that was proven false? Yeah. Okay. Because I did. It was like that, and then I saw it too, saying that it wasn't correct either. I've heard that side of it too before. I don't eat eggs every day, anyways, but I do like eggs. Um, whether it's, I think there's something wrong with having it every day, maybe slightly, but on the other hand, I get sick of having the same thing all the time. So I like changing things up. So that's why I think I do it because I don't like having it. I wouldn't want eggs every single day, just like I wouldn't want pork chops or steak or all that. I just saw that. Where's it freaking hurt? Oh, there it is right here. I'm trying to work in these sections here. So, hey, Cliff, this is what I have to ask you. You said the blades are really expensive to replace, right? How much are the blades? I was just curious for the machine you use, that saw thing. And you said they're super hair fine blades. That's why they could break easily if it's not done right. How much are they? Like for 144, and you can only buy them in quantities of 144, or you buy them because they're cheaper to do it that way. Like, can you buy less? Um, would it be cheaper, or it's cheaper to buy it in bulk, but then it's still a lot of money? I wanted to know how much the blades are, how expensive, because you said they're pretty expensive to get. But is it because you're getting a whole bunch of them? I just wonder, these blades, I wonder how expensive they are. Um, Hey, what night are you available? Maybe I'll come on at night, Mike, to talk to you. Do you want to make a date there for at night one day? You're so goofy. What a goofball you. Gosh, I have to give you heck now. Uh, so what night you want to come on? You want to come on at all or no? Come and talk. We can chat. I haven't chatted with you for a long time. They're not really that expensive, but if you use 25 of them, you should only take in 8. That's what I meant by getting costly. Okay. They're not really that expensive. But if you use 25 of them, and you should only take 8. Well, you didn't break 25 of them, did you? You didn't break that many. You didn't break that many. If there isn't a lot of people, I might tonight. Tonight? Oh. Um, tonight. Well, I don't want to come on tonight. Well, I could come on tonight, but I guess tonight. Tonight, you'll have a great week and Memorial. God bless. All right. If there isn't a lot of people, you mean you're only coming up if there's nobody here? I'll think about coming on tonight then, Mike, since you gave me an offer. I'll see later on tonight. I don't think anybody's on tonight for me, so we'll see. We'll see. But I don't want to go on too late. I'll tell you that much. I don't mind watching lives later, but I don't want to live stream too late either. You have a wonderful day, Cliff, Mike. Dude. Oh, that's not bad. Tomorrow night. What's tomorrow night? Monday night. Yeah, I'd rather do tomorrow night. I'll do tomorrow night. I want a break. I'm going to do these live streams, and then I got to do all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm not going to dinner. My daughter was supposed to go to dinner tonight, but she has issues with her water shutting off. she has an issue, so she has to get her some kind of pipes fixed. So she can't do dinner today because her water's shut off. So we're gonna do it Tuesday. But yeah, tomorrow night is good. Better than tonight. I'd rather have to take a break. I don't want to come on tonight. But tomorrow night sounds good. Okay. A date for me and Mike. A date. You have a wonderful day, though. So a wonderful night is about $10. That's not bad. I thought it was way worse than that. $10 is not too bad. I thought that they were way more expensive than that when you said that. But $10 is good. It's not bad. All right, Mike. It's fine. I guess I'll have to wait till the second one. Ha ha ha! I can flirt too. I'm gonna get myself in trouble, but I can flirt. That's the most flirting I ever do on here. Get myself in trouble now, though. No one's gonna talk to me. Okay, whatever here. All right. Okay. That's better. The soldiers, the more costly stuff, yeah. Well, I can't wait to get it. I'm telling you, that was another thing, Cliff. I gotta get the envelope. I want to send it in the letter form, so I gotta get that set. I gotta make sure I got the right. I'm pretty sure I have the right address. I have a box that I put anybody that's ever sent me stuff. I keep all the addresses in. Well, I made that on here because I was supposed to have loads of crafters coming to my channel, and I was keeping all these addresses so I could do some stuff. And well, that didn't quite happen, but I still have the box that I made for people sending me their ATC cards, and I still have. Well, they weren't ATC. They were, I forget what they're called. ATC smaller stuff, but it was a card that you kind of send in what you like to craft, what your colors you like, what your address was. I tell you what they called. Forget the name of them now, but anyways, I have them all in a box. I did that, God, a while back, like probably, I think I did that 2 years ago. Anyways, it's going to be fun to get this stuff from you. You don't keep coins anymore, do you? I don't think you do. Cliff, you as you put it, you damage coins. You don't keep them anymore, do you? I gotta have my breakfast. I'm waiting. My stuff's getting too cold. My coffee's getting cold. I need to take a break. I've been doing this for over an hour. What's the next thing I want to get done? Right there. So lowest level is the diamond. Yeah, right here. Let me do some of that next. I need my coffee. I'm on here till 11:30, and then I gotta skedaddle and get set up. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, so I am definitely going to work outside today. Beautiful. Trying to fool around with some stuff outside. Oh, you do? I take it you already have our toonies and loonies, don't you? Do you have our change? Probably just not something you like. I don't know. Not to insult myself, but do you have all that? Do you have all the Canadian coins? I don't have any. Oh, you know, I'll tell you what. That's what I wanted. I wouldn't send you something that you're not. Would you? You want to have some? I don't have any Canadian stuff. Do you want that or no? Don't worry about if you say no. I won't send it to you. But I was thinking of sending you the coins, like one of each. If I think I have them all. If you like it, if you don't, that's fine. And if you like it, I'd send you like a toonie, a loony, the quarter, the dime, the nickel. I think, and even an old penny because we don't have pennies anymore. If that's what, don't be honest with me. If you don't want it, it's fine. I'm not insulted if you don't want the coins. I don't care. But I thought I'll ask you before I send it out. I sent Mike a long time ago some of the stuff too. There is. Sure, I don't have any. Okay, I will. Okay, I'll send you that too. I don't mind when I meet people actually that are from the States. Normally, I bring some Canadian stuff and I give it to them. Not necessarily coins, but a flag or something that's Canadian. When I meet people here, it's hard. When I met Leanne, I really didn't have anything special to give her. But oh yes, I did. I made her stuff. I made stuff for my craft. I gave her stuff that I made on my live streams. And the same with anybody from the States. I kind of like find Canadian stuff with flags on it. And then Canadians, I'll do my crafts if I meet them. I normally give them something. That's what I do. Is there any number sign? The dog is really right there in case I spill some of my sandwich. She's right there. Lacey Poo. Yeah. Yeah. Give me 1 second. All right. We're just talking about doing our church thing today, what time we're going to do this. And I kind of do it after I get off these live streams. I go and do our church on Sunday. On TV, still. We still watch TV. And I think you're already gone, Bill, but not a problem. Hopefully I see you there. Ugh. So I don't think I'm going to make any of that live stream, even the one after, longer than like an hour, because I am going to get my stuff done. I got to go to church, and then I got to go outside and do my stuff outside, which is weeding, and I want to do some experiments too pretty soon. It's too soon yet, but I want to actually propagate some plants outside, which I know some of them work, but I want to do it again. I got to try some of that stuff and see how it's going. Oh, where's the flowers over here? I'm stuck. I did do quite a bit of stuff when I was watching you last night. I got all the block done up here, right in here, that section. I try to find that movie that you were talking about, and oh my God, was it expensive? They have it on, what the heck was it called? I saw it on paid. You have to pay for it. It's if I wanted to watch that movie, the vampire movie, you have to pay for it. I think it's called TV on demand, something like that. TV on demand. A few pennies, we got those in our change all the time. Yeah, keep those though. Those they might be worth something eventually, because we pennies are out of circulation now. So actually, I'm keeping the ones I have. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'll give you one, but I don't want to. I'm not going to get rid of anything I have because I won't see them again. So I want to pass them on to my grandkids or whatever. I don't. I did collect coins. I sold them off, but I have some. I still have a few coins that I keep. I think I have some U.S. coins too. I had a lot of U.S. because when I was a waitress, we served a lot of Americans, and I got kind of cool. There's one bill I should have kept, but I got rid of it. It had a blue. It was like a blue note. I think that's what it was called, the blue note. So no, I'm not an expert on coins, but I knew a little bit of it. I had a whole albums of it, and I'd start collecting them. And there was a couple pennies that I knew were that I got rid of in the set, worth a couple dollars. I made a deal with him. I sold all stuff, but I said, um, I think he gave me a fair deal. Who I got it from? I mean, I didn't make tons of money, but I made sure all the ones that are worth money I got money for. Plus, obviously, the money is worth money. Like you have to, if you have a bunch of coins and it's worth $100, then you better make sure you get at least your money for the amount of money the coins are worth. So, can you hear it?
Get the laundry done, keep the litter box. Are you going to the bathroom now?
No,
Okay. Well, you were getting up, so I thought.
no, I'm just changing my shoes to go outside.
Patrick gave me, I think I showed you them. Patrick gave me some Canadian coins too that's I'm keeping for sure. That's my, anybody ever give me something, I don't get rid of it. I wouldn't sell it off at all. So he gave me some kind of cool coins when I met him. And so I'm going to keep them. And of course, I have coins that are the year I was born, and I have I think my mom has a set of coins, and all the kids and grandkids, I gave it to them. I gave it to my daughter. Every one of them got a set of coins of the year they were born. From, like I said, my mom to my husband to me to my daughters to the son-in-laws to the grandkids. Everybody has a coin set of the year they're born, I think. I'm trying to grow a lot of plants. I want to have a nice yard sale. I have issues with my kitchen, my counter, and well, I have my counter's all coming up, so I have to get it replaced. So all the stuff I'm trying to kind of like save the money through yard saling and stuff to replace my kitchen. Um, so the plant sale, I'm hoping to make some money off of, so I could put that money back to my kitchen. I don't know if you ever had this. It's kind of embarrassing, but I can't help it. I will say, when we had the 4 cats, my daughter's 4 cats, we had 2 male cats. They would compete with each other, and so they didn't like each other. So they would do weird things to me. Trust me, I was not impressed that they would go up on my counter and pee on the counter to show who was the dominant cat. Um, I'll keep your penny. Okay. Um, So what happened was when they left, I don't have that issue anymore, but they kind of damaged my counter. I had to disinfect my counter, but they did it so much that it lifted my whole where the 2 linoleum seal or whatever. It's not linoleum, but whatever the countertop is. The cats did that much damage to my countertop. I cleaned it and bleached it, but it actually the whole countertop on one end is coming up because of that. What they did. So I love my animals so much that I still wouldn't get rid of them, even though they've cost me a fortune over my house. And that was the cats that went out to my daughter's house too. Um, so I have to work on fixing my counter. I said I have to have it by. I want to fix it by next year because they have to replace the whole countertop. So by next year. Over here. Oh, some more. I got some more. And he says, Kristen, he's saying hello to you, the fizz. All right. Here we go. Got a bunch of here. What time is it? Oh, I got about 15 minutes to do these and get off. Because literally what I do is when I go do the next live stream, I got to pull all this stuff off so it doesn't get dirty and move it out of the way and clean it up. And Kristen was trying to tell me some experiments to do, which I appreciate that, Kristen. You're kind of giving me ideas what to try. And then, but most of them I have tried already. So we'll figure it out. Kristen, when you see something cool, cool experiment, just let me know. Something you thought was cool. We won't give up. I'm listening to people, like I said. Kathleen said about the bananas, so I'm going to do some banana experiments. Because some of this stuff I'm curious to see if it actually, the bananas are supposed to root things stronger and better. You put them in the chemical that bananas and potatoes are supposed to do stuff too, which I am curious to see if they'll actually work. I need a sip of coffee and I can have my breakfast sandwich. But I'm slowly moving up the ladder. Hey, are you going? You're not going on tonight, are you, Cliff? Are you going on tonight? I'm going on tomorrow night. I'm just telling you that. I talked to Mike and that, but are you going on tonight? Because I still have to work on this. Even if you're not on, I'm still going to work on this tonight. Every night I do some of this too. What's next? The window's there. I can do the window one. Where's the window? Where's the window? There it is, window. Of course, Lacey, here's a bag of food. Let's come run. Are you listening, Cliff? Are you coming on tonight? You're getting dressed. I know you said that, but are you coming on tonight? A little bit of that done. That's lots of this one. Lots. Okay, I'll leave you a little bit for my breakfast. Okay. I'll check back between 7 and 8. I'm going to be outside, so I'm not going to come on too much earlier than that. I kind of do my stuff that late. I work outside in the garden that late. And I'll see if you're enjoy you. I can't tell you what I'm doing. You'll get upset. You mean right now? Not. Oh, don't tell me you're killing something or. Probably washing your house. Oh. I'm on the portion. Oh. I should have guessed that one. All right. I like how you worded that better, but yeah, I should have guessed. I should have guessed why you said it that way. There was definitely a lot of that talk on your channel. I wonder when he's going to stop talking about it. You guys had a hoot. You had a hoot with your wife and all that. So you're saying. She doesn't remember, though, the stories that you thought were so much fun. But then again, I don't remember everything either. Overall, I only remember so much. Like, oh, my mom's going for a little walk. That's good. She walks right in front of the house. She used to walk so good before she fell. She was walking all over the park, and then when she fell and hurt herself. But I'm proud of her. She's still, her feet hurt her, but she's walking like in front. Does a little walk every day, which is good for her. So I'm happy that she's doing that. I can see her from the window, which is good. Oh wait, wait a minute, how much of that have you got done? How much? What do you mean? Well, I know what you mean, but I'm just saying, you want to know, see the level, and you can see. Hang on a minute. Let me show you what. You got to take a look at this, and then you'll remember where I'm at, and then you'll see if I accomplished much. Because I did a lot. You can't see to the left, but I did a lot of black last night. I actually could see the different pieces too. So like I'm doing here, the lighting was not bad for me, and I could actually work on black, but other colors too, which was pretty cool last night. And I was constantly working on it when you were chatting. I would type, but I was constantly working on it for over 3.5 hours to 4 hours. I was doing a lot. It doesn't feel like I got that far up there, but let's see. All right, so got a lot of that to do, this yellow. But if you look, all right, so over here, I did from this section up last night, but right about from here, I have filled in a lot. I did all this black section yesterday too with you when you were on. Click something, I don't like how that looks. So I did this, and then I've been filling up here, all over the whole section. See, that's got to go that way. So yeah, I did a lot. It just doesn't look like it because, well, it just doesn't. It takes me a while. Once I do the big sections, that's fast, but then I got to come back and fill all the tinier sections up. And so technically, where my marker is all the way down is at least done. So I have to take the lower sections and go back and do that. I admit maybe some people could do this a little faster. Maybe I used to do it faster, but I was trying to work faster, and I don't like how things are not put in there very good. I mean, this is kind of the worst diamond painting as far as I have to be way pickier than I ever have been, because I feel like things are popping out. Like right here, I got to put in there. I mean, and the adhesive's good on this one. It's just, I feel like if they're not totally straight, they're like popping. And see, I have to go over to make sure I don't miss any little section. There's one right down here. And I'm going to put that in right. There, that's better. Go get him, Lace. Go get him. I knew that was going to happen. You don't want to get yourself in trouble by Dad, Lace. You're going to get in trouble by Dad if you don't behave. That's she comes right under my legs because he's saying, tell him to shut up, and she's like running under my legs. Protect me, Mom. Okay, that's enough, little girl. I know you're just telling me there's something. I get it. Okay. Shh. Listen. I get it. You're doing your job. I get it. I know. I get it. You're telling us there's somebody out there. I'm not getting mad at you. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. Good job. Now good job. You're gonna bark more. I'm not giving you anything to eat. Maybe after I'll get you some little snack. Just wait till we're done here. And then I'll get you something. I promise I'll get you a little something. Something, little girl. Get in there. Whoa. Well, there you go. That one, that diamond painting. There you go. Out of the way. What's the next one? I have some of those. I looked for that before. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? What is it? There it is. This is the one I need. It's over there. God, I'm having a hard time with this thing. Just squish it in here. Hey, killer. Where did that go? Okay, I got all those to finish. Oh, right there, there's a star. Where's one of these? Come on, there it is. Okay, good. Now what's next? Star is lower. Got a flower. Let's get a couple flowers. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's way too many. I don't have that much to do. I'll put some back. Better. Right there. Right. Flower. Flower. Right, here's a flower. Add the flowers to the next batch. Right. Unacceptable. That's what you say. Unacceptable. I was about to type that in last night too. Unacceptable. Mm. Oh, get in there, you little son of a gun. There we go. Oh. I think I need my own. Don't worry about it. That's your catchphrase. I already get, if you get total of that, don't worry about it. I got to find my own, but that does make you who you are. So that you get your catchphrase, that's just belongs to you. I'll figure out my own after. I'm not sure yet if I even want one, but um, I don't know if I want one anyways. But it's all yours. Where's that? Right here's one. I've got lots there. Next. Oh shoot! I did it right there. There's one there. I'm blind. I missed that one too. I gotta come back and do that. I wonder if MT. I kept thinking about him when I don't see people. My friends. I wonder if he's doing any fishing. He likes to fish, so I was wondering if he's fishing lately. All right, so I'm up here. Looks like I got a couple spades as the lower level here. Spades, and let's do some spades. Time is it? Oh, I gotta get going. It's already 11:30. I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I'm gonna get my butt off. Just a couple spades, and then I'll clear this out of the way. That's all I'm gonna do, and I gotta get off. It is getting late. Oh, I got that diamond either. All right, some of the diamonds don't have square heads are not that shiny, and then so if it gets really dull, I don't even want it. There's the form ones I get rid of, and the ones that are not that shiny or too dull I get rid of too. Put it in the trash. As long as I don't get rid of too many, I shouldn't have an issue. That's not in there. Get in there. That's much better. All right, so I got these. They look like spades, these ones. Gotta do some spades. As a registered trademark, are the yeah, nice. Don't get me in trouble on my channel. That's not true. He's just joking, guys. He is joking. He didn't. You have to pay money to have that legally, and I don't think he's gonna get that because he didn't make the phrase up. So, trademark. That's funny. That is funny.
Oh, shit.
All right, that is great. Great stuff. So I'll check back later because I'm going to come back tonight and do some more of this stuff. Whether you're on or not, I got to work on it. So I will check to see if you're on. Like I said, between 7 and 8, somewhere in there, I'll check. I'll leave you a comment. And thank you very much, Mr. Cliff. Peace out, and I'll see all of you guys later. You know I'm going at 12:30. I'll see ya. Have a good one. Peace. God bless. Happy Sunday.